Are you a homeowner and you're trying to figure out how to have a stress-free life? Well, one of the things you can do financially is get rid of that 30-year fixed mortgage. I just talked to a client today and helped him understand how he can take his 29-year mortgage and we can pay his house off in 8 years. This will save him about $230,000 in interest. And we're not shopping for a lower interest rate, and we're not doing a traditional refinance. All we're utilizing is a first lien HELOC, where the checking account that's tied to this HELOC lowers our principal balance anytime that he makes a deposit into the account, dollar for dollar. Every time the balance lowers, it also lowers the interest calculation for that month. The beauty about this loan is that you have access to your home equity for 30 years. So if anything, it keeps you more liquid and gives you access to more cash. Talk about freedom and control. Here's what his scenario looks like. We're gonna pay off his $425,000 mortgage. He's got a 30-year fix at 4.9%. He's been in his home for about 7 months. Average take-home pay is $7,000. He's got about $25,000 in his checking account. Remember, the one-time deposit is totally optional. You don't have to move the money into this account. For in his case, he's got 25 grand in a checking account. It's earning him no interest. So let's reallocate those funds to the HELOC so we can pay the home off faster, saving him more money and interest. And because this is not a traditional HELOC, we have access to the line of credit for 30 years, not your typical 3 to maybe 10 years that you see on a second mortgage. And as we use our HELOC as our checking account, we've got $7,000 going in, and at the end of the month, he thinks he's got about $3,500 left over. And when we run the numbers on this scenario, you will see here's his current 30-year fixed mortgage. We would refinance into this HELOC, pay his home off in 8 years, saving him $231,000 in interest. Average interest rate to model this out, 8.3%. But because, like I said earlier, interest is calculated on an average daily basis, we are only paying an equivalent of having an effective APR on this loan of 2.087%. And because it's so hard to believe that the banks are bamboozling you, here's a zero loan balance on our HELOC, access to $400,000. You can stay in your current mortgage. You would only have paid down $63,000, still owing the bank $361,000. I don't know about you, but not having a mortgage payment and having access to $400,000, that should relieve any financial stress that you have in your home. Your mortgage shouldn't stress you out. It should actually be a vehicle to help you get rich and start building some wealth. And if you want to learn how to beat the bank, save this video, send me a DM. I'm happy to hop on Zoom and teach you how to do this yourself.